José Antonio Aguilar Jiménez, better known as Pepe Aguilar, is a Mexican-American singer-songwriter and actor. Aguilar is the son of Mexican singer-actors Antonio Aguilar and Flor Silvestre. Two of his children are also singers, Leonardo Aguilar and Ángela Aguilar. Aguilar played his first concert at the age of 3, joining his father on stage at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Aguilar has sold over 12 million albums worldwide. His work has earned him 4 Grammy Awards, 5 Latin Grammy Awards, 19 Lo Nuestro Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Early life and career. Pepe Aguilar was born to Antonio Aguilar and Flor Silvestre in San Antonio, Texas, on August 7, 1968, while his parents were on tour. Although born in the United States, he was raised in Zacatecas, Mexico. Aguilar made his debut as a singer at the age of 3, when his father, Antonio, had a concert at the Madison Square Garden in New York City. As a teenager, Aguilar was a rock music fan and had a band called Equus. The band did not last long, but that led him to make his first album. Aguilar's musical influences were Pink Floyd and The Who, among other rock bands. Nevertheless, while leaving his teenage years behind, he turned to Mexican regional music once again, mixing the traditional style with his modern pop influences and becoming a strong identity in the Latin scene, in addition to developing a successful acting career. 1989 to 1990 album releases. Aguilar began his career as a solo artist in 1989 with the launch of Pepe Aguilar con Tambora, and later released special editions. In 1992, Aguilar recorded his first mariachi album titled Recuérdame Bonito, produced by Mexican singer-songwriter Joan Sebastián. He subsequently released Que Bueno and Chiquilla Bonita in 1993 and 1994. After refusing to release an album due to legal disputes between Aguilar and his record label, in July 1998, he released Por Mujeres Como Tú, which transformed him into a household name in Mexico and Latin America. On February 9, 1999, the album Por el Amor de Siempre was released. This CD was composed of songs from the 1970s from singers like Camilo Sesto, Napoleon, Ricardo Serrado y José José, and others. Pepe took a new spin on these old songs, and it was met with success. This was the album that solidified his career. By October 19, 1999, millions of copies had been sold. Many singles were played on the radio. It was the first Grammy on the category of Mejor Álbum Regional Mexicano. 2000 to 2006 album releases. In the year 2000, he made a tribute to the great artists before him. Pepe did this CD as a thank to las voces más representativas de la época de oro en el género ranchero, such as Jorge Negrete, Pedro Infante, Javier Solís, Miguel Aceves Mejía, and Vicente Fernández. It was the first CD to record Lo Mejor de Nosotros, again with unedited songs and making teamwork with Fado. His song Me Vas a Extrañar occupies the first places in the territories where there was promotion. On March 25, 2003, he produced Y Tenerte Otra Vez, which became his first work with his own recording studio, Equinoccio Records, and his license with Univision includes songs like Mi Falta Valor, Yo La Amo, and A Pierna Suelta. In 2003, he made a special tribute to his parents with Con Orgullo por Herencia. It recognized songs of his parents Antonio Aguilar and Flor Silvestre. In 2004, he produced the official song for Big Brother Mexico, Miedo, which became a big production of Pepe's, who had not sung an original song in 15 years. No Soy de Nadie, a CD, was published on August 31, 2004. El Autobús was a hit song from the CD. This CD included work from great songwriters like Juan Gabriel, Luis Demetrio, Jesus Menares, and it also included his own songwriting. In 2005, with the album Historias de mi Tierra, he made a tribute to El Corrido. Songs like Dos Amigos, El Federal de Caminos, and El Corrido de Chihuahua are included in this work. The CD gave Pepe another Latin Grammy for Mejor Álbum Ranchero and gave him another American Grammy for Mejor Álbum Mexicano Americano. On August 15, 2006, the CD Enamorado, the second part of Por el Amor de Siempre, was released, and in it is the main song of the novela Destilando Amor, called Por Amarte. The CD was given another Latin Grammy in the category of Mejor Álbum Ranchero in 2007. In 2009, Pepe asked his fans to not buy his albums from the company Musart, as they were only copies and did not financially benefit him. Aguilar received the 2,474th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on July 26, 2012, located at 7060 Hollywood Boulevard, which was placed next to the star of his father. As a businessman. Like a businessman and artist who is independent, he has his own record label and studio with the highest technology in Latin America. He has also gone to the movement of fashion. In 2009 he took out his own fashion line called Pepe Aguilar Línea de Calzado, which debuted for men and women. To celebrate this and share yet another aspect of his life with his fans, he launched his Pepe Aguilar signature collection through WSS Warehouse shoe sale retailer in the United States. In addition, his dream of helping his native Mexico in some way has given way to an eco-friendly agricultural project in which Aguilar will strengthen and promote the organic production of crops in communities in Zacatecas, using traditional practices and technology that will have a positive impact on the environment. Personal life. Pepe Aguilar was born into a musical family. His father, Antonio Aguilar, was an iconic regional Mexican singer who sold over 25 million records and is credited with being one of the pioneers in bringing charro and mariachi culture to international audiences. His mother, Flor Silvestre, is also an iconic regional Mexican singer and was one of the leading ladies in what is considered the golden era of Mexican cinema. He is the nephew of singers La Prieta Linda and Mary Jimenez, his mother's younger sisters. He has 4 siblings: Antonio Aguilar Jr., Delia Inés, Francisco Rubiales, and Marcela Rubiales. He married Ana Liz Aguilar Alvarez, who at one point was kidnapped along with his brother and held for ransom. He has 4 children: Emiliano Aguilar, Ana Liz Aguilar, Leonardo Aguilar, and Ángela Aguilar. Leonardo and Angela are also singers.